What is up, trolls? Gratch back with another war recap for you guys. This one against Zenesis. And as you can see, almost had the perfect war. Had some really good attacks. They also had some pretty good attacks. 3-star in one of our Town Hall 10s, 2-star in a 10 and 11. Their struggle was really here with the higher 9s, getting those cleaned up. But look at this. A 77% 2-star on their top 10. And then 3 stars on everything else. So great war, guys. Well, let's jump right into it. See some of these replays. First off, we'll see Johnny on their number 2. So gets the CC lure. Gonna pull it up there to the top with the archer. Has the dragon and balloons there. Also managed to get those skeletons, which is nice. So just dropping some barbs there just to make sure everything comes in, stays in the poison where he wants it, and then the wizards to take out the dragon and the balloons. A couple shots from the wizard and queen and they'll go right down. Already has the golems down with wizards for the funnel, wall breakers to get into this compartment here. And as you can see, a jump spell is going to let them all the rest of the way in. Sends in his Valks. They almost go on a walk for him. Fortunately, that mine goes down just in time. Drops a Rage to really move them through. Has that freeze for that backside Inferno, which is good because all the Valks decided they wanted to run after the heroes first. But then they backtrack and take care of it. It has the heal to keep them all up. And then Hogs coming on both sides. Just working their way around. Still has a heal left for him, just being real patient on that. Drops it down there at the bottom for all of his Valks, which is good. You're going to get way more value out of that than you are out of your Hogs probably at this point. So now it's really just a matter of time. Look at that. He has 2 golems that probably have like no damage on them at all, really. Still got Valks running around doing work, and then max, or not max, but full health heroes and some wizards. So if that king gets out in front doing some tanking, then the queen's just going to be able to come up and clean everything up. Got those golems there taking fire from everything. So let's speed it up and just see them get through here. Goes on to use the king's ability to break through. Queen's going to step up, use her ability, and boom, 3 stars. Nice attack, Johnny. Next up, we have Not So on their number 3. So it's sort of an early Town Hall 10, but still, it does have that Inferno in there. So he just starts off dropping a Golem with a Wizard right behind it there. A couple of minions up top where they can't be targeted. And then Earthquakes there in the core, opening up that whole section. Drops a second Golem, another Wizard, and then test wall breaker there. A couple more. And then just going to have the king beat through the wall here. That one golem, look at that, walking all the way around. The Valks, though, they're going to break through. Drops the poison for the CC troops, and then the rage and heal. So that Inferno goes down, Expo's going down here. Got Tesla's going down quickly. His queen already had to use the ability, but working around the outside, and then got Hogs coming in at the bottom, just a handful of them. Has no spells left, but he's going to just sort of target those at defenses, work them slowly around. Letting everything catch up here. All that's really left now is this cannon up there up top that can do anything, but he's got plenty of Hogs to do the job, and got cleanup troops. Look at him go, and boom, 3 stars. Great attack. Next, we'll see Ice Cream Before Breakfast doing number 4. Got the Queen Walk Govaho here. So just starts off with a handful of hogs here on this mortar. Goal being take that out and then jump in and get the CC lure. It is a dragon and balloons. Saw a lot of that. Drops these minions here. So that's going to pull the dragon over, and then once the queen and healers go down, the balloons will start to come after her. Those minions already did their job creating the funnel. So the queen will step up now, drop the poison spell, and has to use the queen's ability here just because of how that spread was to keep her alive, but she's back up full health pretty much and going to be able to work her way around. So I got the golem and another minion going down on the right hand side, a couple of wizards to help create that funnel, and then another wizard on the left there by the queen to help out. Wall breakers go down, Tesla pops, but he had enough to get the job done, and then sends in his king and his Valks, and then has a jump spell to let them wrap around. It goes down nice and early, but that's not a big deal because, I mean, 40 seconds is more than enough time, particularly with Valks and how fast they run. Has the heal down for them as they keep going through. A couple of them jump into the core, which is nice, and then he's already working his hogs. Giant bomb goes off. Another giant bomb goes off before the hogs get there. Still has a heal left. Drops it here on this sort of mini Tesla farm area. So we've got hogs and Valks getting the advantage from that. Then his last couple hogs go in. Still got his queen up and she's able to jump through. Help out a little bit until she starts working on the town hall. Once this Tesla goes down, we're going to be good to go. And boom, 3 stars. Great attack. And then we'll skip down 2 and see Sai going in on number 6. Doing a Gova low, which I love to see. Lots of fun here. Got the 4 earthquakes. So it drops a couple minions and then drops the balloon there to come in and get that one building. Maybe get a CC lure. And then the 4 earthquakes there in the core. So all of the air defenses are accessible at this point. So got the mortar down from that balloon. And then the golem, minions, wizards, queen going down. Has another golem to help out with the tanking. And then here in a second, the wizards and queen will step up there and start taking out the enemy queen. So she goes down now. And then just going to let the Valks and king break through the wall here. You notice doesn't have a poison spell or anything like that for the CC. Does have the rage spell, so the queen's going to be able to get through them pretty quickly. And then a heal spell for those Valks there in the core. And then just already starting with the balloons. So all the air defenses are down now. Went on and dropped that other heal there in the core just to let his Valks stay alive and keep going. So they're doing a lot of tanking for him here. So just those 2 or 3 defenses left over here. And boom, 3 stars. Way to break down the base. And for our last attack today, we will watch T-Moss on number 7. Another Govaho here. So drops the balloon on that cannon. Get that 1-for-1 trade. And then drops a single hog. It is going to trigger that Tesla. So not going to get the lure the way he wanted. So drops a giant and some more hogs. Really wants to get that CC lured out of there. There it is. Drops an archer at the top to pull everything up there. So he gets the poison down, make sure everything has to pass through there. But he's early on his golems. So the balloons redirect. So he's going to have to wait for those wizards to get up there and help out. Fortunately, just a shot or two from wizards will take that out. But look at that. That one already took out his golems. Not what he needed to happen there, for sure. Fortunately, one shot from the queen will take care of it. Sends in the Valks and the king. So the enemy queen goes down, uses the king's ability just to speed everything up. And then a jump will let them into most of the rest of the base. Has a heal down for him. The king goes down. Getting a decent amount of tanking from that golem and those Valks. So they're going to come down and break into the wall here pretty quickly. Has a giant doing tanking and then brings in his hogs sort of all there in a line. They're going to meet up here. Not really get a lot of use out of that heal. His Valks are in there. And does still have a heal left. Everything's targeting his Valks and Golem though. The Hog are just running through untouched. And then he'll be able to use his heal here. They'll all get in there, get healed up. Probably doesn't even need it. Maybe could have swagged it, but better safe than sorry. And boom, 3 stars. So, great war, guys. Almost had the perfect war. We'll keep on pushing forward. So until next time, this is Gratch from King Trolls, bringing you the boom.